Hey, hi guys, welcome to my channel, and this is Deb. Today I'll speak to you about a topic which is very basic सा है, लेकिन I hope this really helps you because even if it's basic, I've seen many not do these things and get into trouble. So without further ado, let's get started. A little bit about me. I work in the IT sector, an esteemed organization, CMMI Level 5 organization, and I've been investing for the last 5 to 7 years in share market, in mutual funds, in small cases, everything that you can imagine, all the market instruments मैंने cover किया हुआ है. The most important thing is I used to miss and I used to think that काश कोई ऐसा बता देता. तब हमारे ज़माने में हम जब शुरू किए थे, YouTube was there, I won't lie, and there were a lot of videos, but very few videos were authentic, very few videos were trustworthy. So this is my honest attempt to bring you content which is trustworthy, which I've experienced firsthand, and you can try it out for some days or for some months and let me know what you think about it. इस वीडियो का प्राइमरी टॉपिक है if you get 10 lakhs in your hand or if you have 10 lakhs in the bank account, चाहे वो आपका लाइफ सेविंग्स हो सकता है, चाहे वो आपका पहले महीने का सेविंग्स हो सकता है, it doesn't matter. 10 lakhs is a big amount. A lot of you might think that this is a small amount because you work in the IT sector, government sector. आपको लगता होगा कि 10 लाख क्या ही amount है, but let me remind you, 95 to 97% of Indians are still fighting for the basic communities in India, और ये उनके लिए बहुत है. हालांकि आपके पास 10 लाख है, आपके पास 1 करोड़ है, आपके पास 10 करोड़ है. This video tells you what you can do with that money, how much you can you should keep it as liquid, how much you should invest, in what funds you should invest, and what is it that you need to do with that money so as to be safe, be secure, and also get some good returns while you are sleeping, as they say, making your money work for you. So let's begin. तो इस वीडियो में पहले पार्ट में जो आपको बोलूंगा, द 2 disclaimers that I will like to give you. इस वीडियो में I am not going to tell you any tips or tricks which will make your money grow twice, जैसे बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में
25 दिन में पैसा डबल.
कोई धांसू सा स्कीम नहीं बेचूंगा मैं आपको. एंड लेट मी टेल यू कि अगर वो ऐसा स्कीम कोई आपको बेचने की कोशिश कर रहा है, you should straight away discourage them and you should straight away not entertain them and not listen to them, because ऐसा कोई स्कीम मार्केट में नहीं है. बहुत सारे टेलीग्राम चैनल्स में मैंने ये देखा हुआ है, so I'm just telling you for safety purposes. And second is intraday trading. It's a big market. It's a big bucket of funds where a lot of people I've seen lose their money and lose their fortune. I've seen very few people make their fortunes in intraday trading with options and futures, but majority I've seen lose their money and losing everything. So this is the second disclaimer कि intraday में अगर आप very well versed trader और very knowledgeable trader नहीं हो तो ना जाए, because 99% traders intraday में loss खाते हैं. And this is not what I'm making up these numbers, it's as per the statistics. You can go and check yourself. So without further delay, let's begin the main aim of this video. Let's say मेरे पास आज 10 लाख रुपए है, तो मैं उसका क्या कर सकता हूँ. तो पहले तो मैं उसको 4 बकेट में डिवाइड कर दूंगा, एंड इन दिस होल वीडियो आई एम गोइंग टू स्पीक टू यू अबाउट दीज 4 buckets and why I'm bucketizing my money or my funds. What is the reason behind it? I'll explain you the rationale. So let's begin. First bucket, liquidity. लिक्विडिटी हमको चाहिए ही, क्योंकि इट्स एन इमरजेंसी फंड. पकड़ लो आपको कल कोई हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन का इशू आया, कैन बी योर रिलेटिव, इट कैन बी योर फ्रेंड, इट कैन बी यू योरसेल्फ. आपके पास लिक्विड पैसा रहना है, नॉट जस्ट फॉर हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन, इट कैन बी फॉर एनीथिंग, इट कैन बी फॉर बाइंग सम गोल्ड, इट कैन बी फॉर मैरिज पर्पसेस, व्हाटएवर. अगर आपको चाहिए ऐसा ऑकवर्ड सिचुएशन ना आए कि यू हैव टू बोरो फ्रॉम योर फ्रेंड्स और यू हैव टू आस्क फॉर मनी फ्रॉम योर रिलेटिव्स, देन यू हैव टू हैव लिक्विड इन योर बैंक अकाउंट. सारा मनी अगर आप इन्वेस्ट कर दोगे म्यूचुअल फंड्स में, स्टॉक्स में, एंड कीपिंग नथिंग लिक्विड विथ यू, इट कॉल्स फॉर एन ऑकवर्ड सिचुएशन. सो आई हैव हैड दिस इन माय ओन लाइफ एंड आई ट्राई टू प्रिवेंट दिस बाय कीपिंग एनफ लिक्विड. तो इसका थंब रूल है कि 10% ऑफ 10 lakhs, I am assuming that 10 lakhs is the total amount for this video. ये amount आपका 1 करोड़ हो सकता है, 10 करोड़ हो सकता है. The ratios will remain the same, because with increasing money or decreasing money, your lifestyle improves or degrades logically. So 10% you should always keep as liquid. अगर आपके पास 10 लाख है तो आप 1 लाख लिक्विड रख दो. अगर आपके पास 10 करोड़ है, you should have 1 crore as a liquid money. With that, the first bucket of this division is gone. सेकेंड बकेट में आता है आपका ग्रोथ इंजन. नाउ व्हाट इज ग्रोथ इंजन? आई हैव नेम्ड दिस एज ग्रोथ इंजन बिकॉज इन दिस यू विल बी इन्वेस्टिंग in primarily three types of funds: large cap, mid cap, and small cap. You know about these funds, but maybe you don't know the proportion or the gold rule of these proportion, how you should allocate your money. So always thumb rule ये कहता है कि it is always based on your risk appetite. Thumb rule वैसे कुछ है नहीं. If you are having a lots of funds or if your risk is high, you can allocate 80% in small cap, 20% in mid cap. कोई thumb rule follow करने की जरूरत नहीं है. But if you are someone who wants to make a balanced decision and also stay secure, this is the thumb rule which you need to follow. 50% you should always put in large cap, 30% in mid cap, 20% in small cap. क्योंकि रिस्क सबसे कम लार्ज कैप में होता है बिकॉज दे प्राइमरीली इन्वेस्ट इन ब्लू चिप कंपनीज, जैसे आपका TCS हो गया, आपका विप्रो हो गया. IT में ये सब है. बहुत अलग अलग इंडस्ट्रीज में अलग अलग कंपनीज भी है विच आर ऑपरेशनली वेरी स्टेबल. दे आर नॉट प्रोजेक्टेड टू डाई इन द नेक्स्ट 5 to 7 years और दे आर नॉट प्रोजेक्टेड टू कोलैप्स इन द नेक्स्ट 5 to 7 years. ऐसे कंपनीज में आप लार्ज कैप फंड्स, आपका HDFC हो गया, SBI का हो सकता है, कोई भी लार्ज कैप फंड देख के आप 50% उसमें डाल दीजिए. 50% ऑफ द रेस्ट लाइक 1 लाख आपका लिक्विड में चला गया, 6 lakhs you should keep for this growth engine. तो 6 lakhs में से 3 lakhs you should keep for, which is 50% of the 6 lakhs you should keep for large cap. बाकी 50% में से आपके पास 3 लाख बच गया. 2 लाख आप आंख बंद करके मिड कैप में डाल दीजिए और 1 lakh you keep for small cap. क्योंकि small cap is something which can give you extraordinary returns or it can also fall flat. But always keep in mind, 1 साल 2 साल में अगर आपका स्मॉल कैप रिटर्न नहीं दे रहा है, इवन इफ इट इज नेगेटिव, I repeat, don't block that fund or don't take away money from that fund. Always evaluate a mutual fund, especially if it's a mid cap or a small cap. पहले वो लोग नहीं रिटर्न देते हैं. You should wait at least 3 to 5 years to see if the returns are getting as per your expectation or not. So with that, this is the second bucket gone. Now the third bucket. Third bucket is about the fixed scaler. So what is fixed scaler? Fixed scaler is nothing. It's a fancy name for fixed deposit. Whatever is not linked to market, it's called the fixed scaler. So बहुत investors I have come across, I have seen, I have interacted with. Even I myself do not follow this ratio in terms of fixed deposit. बहुत लोग believe करते हैं कि fixed deposits are a thing of past. But to keep risks under control, to keep the growing market risks under control, जैसे कि international market में आप US का देख लो, गोल्ड रेट्स देख लो, बहुत इधर उधर हो रहा है. एंड कुछ दिन पहले पहलगांव रिलेटेड वॉर भी लग चुका था ऑलमोस्ट. सो देयर आर सिचुएशंस वेयर ह्यूमन रेस फेसेस सम challenges and market crashes completely. To nullify those risks, for example कोविड हो गया, अगर वॉर छेड़ता है, कारगिल हो गया, उस समय मार्केट बहुत देर से डाउन रहता है and you do not get a lot of returns in that period. To nullify that risk, you should always allocate 10 लाख में से at least 2 lakhs in your 20% which is in your fixed deposit, क्योंकि ये market link नहीं होता है and they are legally obligated to give you the returns which they state, which is almost about 8 to 9%. आपका market ऊपर जाए, नीचे जाए, market बंद हो जाए, कल से market का concept चला जाए, it's not a problem. You are going to get your money at that rate of return. So fixed deposit, even if a lot of investors may discourage you about, I still feel that you should keep that 20% in your fixed deposit. Now the last bracket, which is the most important bracket. This is the bracket which is the risk fund. मतलब ये fund does not define your destiny, क्योंकि 10 लाख में से 1 लाख बच गया तो ये पैसा अगर आप खो भी देते हो किसी तरीके से, you are still safe for the day because you have your other parts in the growth engine, in the risk-free scalers, fixed scalers, and you have liquid also. So ये fund you can allocate in high risk funds, which are basically not funds, I would say high risk market instruments, which are basically crypto, options and futures intraday. But I will always advise you this, without knowing what a crypto is or how crypto works in the background, or without knowing how options and futures trade, you should not invest in these instruments. हालांकि आपका 1 लाख ये you can afford to lose, but you should not lose it without knowledge. For example, a person who knows about crypto invests it, it's still risky. बहुत रिस्क होता है. A person who does not know about crypto has much larger chances, much greater chances to fall flat on his nose. मतलब वो डेफिनेटली पैसा हारेगा. जिनको पता नहीं क्रिप्टो क्या है फिर भी इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है. जिनको पता है क्रिप्टो क्या है फिर भी इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है, वो लोग भी बहुत रिस्क में है. So that is what I mean by at risk amount. You should know about what you are investing in, even if it's a crypto or options or futures. These are highly volatile, highly risky market instruments. Without knowing or having knowledge about what these are, you should never invest your money, even if it's that at risk amount of 1 lakh. So this is the overall thumb rule which I usually practice and which I've seen in many places, which I did not follow initially, but now with discipline I try to follow these and it has helped me a lot. ये रेशियो मैंने जो बोला इस वीडियो में, you can customize it as per your own risk appetite. थोड़ा इधर उधर कर सकते हो, जैसे कि सेकंड बकेट में मैंने जो लार्ज, स्मॉल और मिड का बोला, उसमें आप परसेंटेजेस थोड़ा इधर उधर कर सकते हो, एट रिस्क अमाउंट इधर उधर कर सकते हो, फिक्स डिपॉजिट का इधर उधर कर सकते हो. बट आई रिक्वेस्ट, इफ यू हैव अ पोर्टफोलियो ऑफ 10 lakhs, you should invest in everything. हाँ, आप परसेंटेजेस जैसे मैंने बोला इधर उधर कर सकते हो, बट यू शुड इन्वेस्ट इन एवरीथिंग एज पर योर ओन रिस्क एपेटाइट. एंड स्मॉल रिक्वेस्ट टू ऑल ऑफ यू, आप ऐसा कोई मतलब लॉटरी से नहीं आता है, बहुत मेहनत करके कमाते हो आप सब लोग, जो भी मेरे दर्शक है, जो भी शो देख रहे हो, whoever the viewers are from whatever part of the world, everyone knows how hard it is to earn. So please take care of your money, because money takes care of you. To summarize this video, if you have that 10 lakhs, you should always keep these 4 buckets in mind. First is you should have liquid, which is 10%. Second, which is the 60% of the overall volume of funds, which is 6 lakhs. आप हाई ग्रोथ इंजन में रख सकते हो, जो कि आप फिर डिवाइड कर सकते हो लार्ज, स्मॉल और मिड कैप में. थर्ड इज फिक्स रिटर्न फंड्स, जो कि मार्केट से लिंक नहीं है, दैट इज अगेन 20%. सो 60 + 20 + 10, 90% आपका चला गया. 10% लास्ट. यू कैन ऑलवेज इन्वेस्ट इन हाई रिस्क फंड्स, लेकिन विथ नॉलेज. If you are investing in crypto, if you are investing in options, futures, you have the potential to earn a fortune with this 1 lakh, the last 10%, but you should know what you're doing with that money. You should not be like, अच्छा आज ऊपर जा रहा है, मैं लगा देता हूँ, आज कल नीचे जाएगा, मैं लगा देता हूँ. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. You should have detailed analysis in the background. You should have done a lot of demo market transactions to get to that position so as to play with that at risk amount. So with this, I will end my video today. I hope this is something which I have kept it very real, because मैं real life में ऐसा follow करता हूँ, and I encourage people whoever ask me for advice, for example juniors जो कि पहले नौकरी अभी शुरू किया है, my brother etc. मैं उनको यही ज्ञान देता हूँ, and this is something that I thought if I make a video about will help many out there who have started off their jobs, who have got to their first 10 lakhs of savings. I hope if this video helps you in any way, I am sure this will. Do like, share and subscribe my channel, because I'll come to you with more such videos about financial ideas, financial advisors, business cases, breaking down all of them in interesting ways for you. So do let me know in the comments if you like this video or not, and what you think I can improve in this video. And till that time, good night, take care, and see you in the next video. Thank you.